plaintiff, Doris Johnson, says her daughter is best friends with the defendant. And when they were younger, Doris was addicted to crack. Doris claims she sobered up for her mother, who has since passed, but she stays clean for her grandchildren. Doris is suing her daughter's friend for car damages. Defendant Jacqueline Williams says Doris has always been there for her, even when Doris was in and out of rehab and jail as a result of her addiction. Jacqueline does not believe she owes Doris for the car damages.
Start with you.
Okay, I want to first start out by telling you that this is really a pleasure. This is like I can take it off my bucket list now. I got to meet you. Okay, and also that you do know my family, Kiki Palmer. Larry Palmer is my first cousin.
Yeah.
Our mothers are sisters.
Yeah, from here in Chicago. Great family.
Yeah, they are.
One of the best families I've met.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Well, I've known Jacqueline since birth. Me and her mom, we were pregnant together, and her and my daughter are best of friends.
Hold
Sister
on
friends.
now. Maybe that's the old reference, because now that's what men and women say.
Huh. Oh,
They
no,
say
not
we're
like
pregnant.
That. Not like that.
Oh. You mean the same time?
At the same time.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Just threw me off a little. So you mean at the same time? Got it.
At the same
All
time,
right.
we were. Except Jacqueline was born in January. My daughter was born in June.
Okay.
But they're the best of friends, so it kind of pains me to be here to sue Jacqueline, but not really because I want my money.
What was she like growing up?
Jacqueline is actually like my daughter, my niece, my confidant, all that. She's wonderful, and I really can't think of nothing bad to say about her.
As a young lady, she did well in school?
Wonderful, yes.
All right, good. You went to public school and did all right?
I did. Morgan Park High School.
Morgan
Class of
Park.
98.
All right, so good. I'll give them a play on that. I have issues with major city public schools. They fail most of our students.
Yeah.
They fail them by not giving the cities enough resources. So you get less trained teachers, you get bigger classrooms, and other things that are detrimental to learning. So. All right, and she's damaging a car today.
She did, but I want to say I'm the one who had the troubled past, not her. I was addicted to crack all her childhood, and she never disrespected me, never. It was really.
What years?
Oh my God, I was addicted from like '88 until I got clean in 2012. My reason for getting clean, my mom. Yeah.
Let's see.
My mom, that's my reason for getting clean. She got low down sick. And I promised her that I would do it again. And I did. Oh, my mom loved you too.
Good.
Loved you.
Did she?
Yes, very much.
Yeah,
And-
that's what changed me, my mom, and
Yeah.
a little stint in jail. But my mom primarily, because I went right back to jail like I usually did.
Well, she changed me, and I got clean for her, but this is the reason I stay clean.
Children, all right.
My grandbabies.
Now you have any? That's a long.
That was a long time, Your
You
Honor.
don't have
It was
anything. I know
rough.
folks I know that long. They have congestive heart failure.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Yeah. Don't you know some of your friends that went that long?
I know
They
so
have-
many people that died, that went through
Right.
so many changes. That's why I say I'm blessed. I'm
Now,
really
who
grateful.
helped with your children while you were
Well,
out cold?
my mom.
You were out there playing Star Trek.
I know. I know. My
Beat
mother.
me up, Scotty! Well, you were trying to be in the music business
Exactly.
as a rock star.
I was
Go
a rock
ahead.
star.
Who
I
was helping with your children?
My mom. My mom actually took my kids, not just took them, but she asked me, could she have them? They were like 8 and 10. She was like, so you can sow your wild oats. But that really wasn't a good thing. Well, it could have been a good thing, but it gave me so much freedom and no responsibility. And it made my addiction worse. No.
Well, I'm glad you've overcome it. You got, sounds like a pretty good number of years in.
I'm doing wonderful, and I just really hope that I can inspire somebody and just to let them know that it's life after that, and it's really life after that. I wasn't living, I was just existing,
And that's why I like for folks to come here and talk about what their life is
I
like.
don't have no problem talking about it because I'm not ashamed of it. That was then, but look at me now.
That's right. That's right.
No.
That's right. Go ahead. You tell me about your relationship and Anything else you want me to know? Your relationship with your close family friend, aunt, godmother?
All that.
Yeah, as Doris said, she has been all of that to me, like a mother, an aunt, godmother, even a friend. You know, we talk about a lot of things. She's always been there for me. I, can never think of a time where her drug addiction actually affected me personally, but her daughter is my best friend. I've always been supportive of her and there for her in times when her mother maybe been in and out of rehab and stints in jail for, usual drug abuse type crimes, stealing and things. But, I've always been there for her daughter.
What did you just say?
That's all just stealing.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't stealing.
No, no, I can't never say that.
I
got
never
that
met a
jail
crackhead
record.
didn't steal. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Or recovering addict. That's why when folks are in recovery, I don't say nothing about no crackhead. I call recovering addicts.
Her daughter is my best friend. I've always been supportive of her and there for her in times when her mother maybe been in and out of rehab and stints in jail for, usual drug abuse type crimes, stealing and things. But, I've always been there for her daughter.
What did you just say?
That's all just stealing.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't stealing.
No,
okay.
I can't never say that.
I
got
never
that
met a
jail
crackhead
record.
didn't steal.
Plaintiff Doris Johnson is suing her daughter's best friend, who claims Doris was faced with jail or rehab as a result of her drug addiction.
All right, so tell me about the car damages you're suing
The
for.
car damage, it happened at a very bad time in our lives because it's another friend that we have that the same age as them, but she passed away last year suddenly on the dance floor. And
From what?
was it aneurysm? Aneurysm.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, she danced one dance and then fell dead. But so it was really drastic for all of us. And after we had left the funeral, Jacqueline she was parked in front of my car in my daughter's driveway. And when she backed out, she backed around my car. She thought she could drive it good. But she backed around it and she hit my car. Right?
See it, please.
So we were all upset. So I was like, okay, don't worry. But I meant don't worry then. Not just, okay, don't pay me.
You didn't want that to be on her mind.
Not at that
during
point.
that time of
Right,
mourning.
right.
What do you believe that meant? Obviously, you believe something else. Let me hear from you regarding the accident first.
Well, I was parked in front of her and I reversed around. I bumped her car. We got out, took a look at it. It didn't look like a lot of damage. So I thought that, it wasn't a big deal.
Look like this? Hand it to her, please. And that doesn't look like a lot, but it is expensive, I'll tell you that. And I'm surprised you can get that done for $700.
And I probably can't no more, but
Yeah, it looked like that.
Okay. All right. So tell me, you did that, and what did you all discuss afterwards? How did you respond?
At the moment, it was like she said, it was a very sad moment. We had already been crying and a very overwhelming day. And she said, don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. And she didn't say anything to me right away, so I thought she meant don't worry about it. She always been like a mother to me. I knew she wouldn't sue her own daughter.
oh, yes, I would.
She said,
I'm
we'll
suing
talk
you.
about it later. That was an indication that she wasn't forgiving the accident or the damages at that time. That meant we don't have to go into this right now, but we're gonna have to talk about this. Did you all ever talk about it? Did she approach you and say, I want my money?
Not immediately. Weeks passed, 6 weeks and 2 months possibly, and she gave me a call and said that she had the car looked at and, she
Why'd you
wanted
wait
some money.
so long?
I didn't really wait. Okay, for one thing, because I love her, I waited till December.
You loved her, that's why you waited so long.
No.
And that love ran out, obviously.
No. The love ain't
Why
never
did
gone
you
no
call
place.
her then? Why did
I
you
called
wait?
her in December. I gave her like morning time. Okay, but when I
Okay.
called her in December, she was in Walgreens, not Walgreens, Walmart, and I
I want to know
believe
why you waited.
to December
Yes.
to give her morning time. That's all.
And it occurred when?
In November, the end of November.
Okay, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was only a month.
But
She's
then,
giving you
Your Honor,
time
if
to
I
mourn.
may.
That's enough. You like to talk. All
do.
right. I'm going to grant
do.
you your judgment, $700.
Thank you.
All right. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I want to give her a hug and say I'm glad that this is over with.
Me
We can
too.
go back to being a family and not talking as much
Right.
and over some little money.
Right.
I'll pay her. I'm sorry.
It's
I
no
broke your
love
heart.
lost. That's okay. We love each other.